Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Days channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. You can support my channel by sending me a donation of $2. Thanks for supporting me, guys. As Hearn, the promoter of former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, believes that in a rematch the British boxer will prematurely stop WBO IBF title holder Alexander Usyk in the 9th round. When the process for a fight are distributed in a 50-50 ratio, it is necessary to choose the place that will pay the most money. Is a rematch with Usyk the most profitable fight for Joshua? Something like that. He had good evenings. I think Anthony Joshua will stop Alexander Usyk in the 9th round on August 20. This is not a popular opinion, but I believe in it, as I have seen what kind of work he does with Robert Garcia, said Hearn. Recall that a rematch of Alexander Usyk with Anthony Joshua will take place on August 20 in Saudi Arabia. For the first time, they meet in the ring in September last year, and then the Ukrainian boxer won by unanimous decision. Alexander Usyk said that he was not concerned about Anthony Joshua's decision to hire American specialist Robert Garcia on the eve of their rematch. According to the Ukrainian champion, at the moment he is thinking only about his preparation for the upcoming fight. I don't think Anthony Joshua is collaborating with Robert Garcia. It's a normal place to think about how Anthony trains and what he does. I think about what I'm doing, about my job, training camp. I'm not thinking about Anthony. People say that Joshua can only win if he presses me and tries to knock me out. Well, let him listen to people more, Usyk said in an interview. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard absolutely every day, and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. You can support my channel by sending me a donation of $2. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Alexander Usyk doesn't take seriously the words of the WBC title holder Tyson Fury, that he wants $500 million for a fight with the winner of his rematch with Anthony Joshua. Usyk believed that the British boxer is joking about this and is actually afraid to enter the ring with him. God granted that Fury is on my way to the title of absolute champion. Tyson says he doesn't want to box with me because I'm not his level or something. He is afraid of me, Usyk said. Alexander Garcia, the promoter of Alexander Usyk, said that Anthony Joshua's decision to activate the rematch option with his word after losing their first fight was not a surprise to him. Anthony Joshua exercises his right to a rematch immediately after the announcement of the result of the fight. He said right in the ring, "We still have a rematch, I'll see you in the rematch." Therefore, it didn't surprise me at all that he decided to carry out an immediate rematch. Joshua is a warrior, a true professional, a former world champion. He defeated Vladimir Klitschko, who was the king of heavyweight. So this guy has been through a lot, Garcia said. Famous coach Ismael Salas believes that former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua will be able to win the WBO and IBF titles Alexander Usyk in the rematch only if he listens to his new coach Robert Garcia. If Joshua behaves well as a fighter, then I believe that Robert Garcia will take him to a new level. If you have a good specialist, it doesn't matter what weight he trains a boxer, it's still a good coach. If Joshua listens to Garcia, then he has a good chance of winning, Ismael Salas said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.